What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Gemini, make sure that you're listening to your intuition, even if it's telling you to do something that you don't want to do. Okay, it's trying to help you for the future. Okay, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen the next 3 months. So you need to pay attention and listen to your intuition. Okay, your intuition could be telling you that there's rejection coming, that there's shame coming, and it's better that you handle something before you allow it to handle yourself. If you're dealing with shame or rejection, you need to get out of a situation and stop staying there, because they're going to keep rejecting you and keep causing shame until you leave. Some of you guys, you're being bullied out of a situation, and they're going to keep bullying you. They're going to keep rejecting you. They're going to keep doing all of that until you leave, because they want you out. This could be a situation where they can't just fire you, or they can't just whatever, so they're going to keep doing stuff until you get out. The first card you have is relaxation, with trick in reverse and rebirth here, okay? So I feel like you're acting real cool and calm and collected about somebody who's doing you wrong, okay? I feel like it's because you started something new with this. You brought something back from the dead, and I feel like you don't want to admit to yourself that it was a bad idea. So you're ignoring the fact that somebody's literally tricking you in your face. This is like you got back together with somebody, and you're realizing that they're like talking to somebody, that they're on their phone a lot, whatever. They're now wearing lipstick to go to work, and you're like, everything is fine. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, it's gonna be a Capricorn. All right, Gemini. What is trick in reverse, relaxation, and rebirth here? You have the 5 of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Coins. With the 4 of Cups, yeah. I feel like, you're very open to the situation. There's no hope here. Could be an Aquarius. The 5 of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you don't have any regrets, because you're just like, whatever, then I could just friend zone you. All right. All right. I feel like you're telling yourself that all the time. I think that's what you're telling yourself to get yourself over this. Or you're like, you know what? It's okay. I don't have any regrets, because I can still see you. Like when I go to work, I'm still gonna see you, so it doesn't matter. Like what? It's like you don't. Are you realizing that they? Okay. What's the 5 of Cups in reverse? Whatever. The 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not stuck. You're like, I don't care. You're like, I feel like you know that this person is tricking you right in front of your face, and you don't care. What's the 3 of Coins? Oh man, you don't know your worth. Shit. 2 of Cups and Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going towards this person because you feel like you guys have a lot in common or whatever. What's the Star? You're full of crap, bro. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups in reverse. The universe is going to force you to move forward here with that Chariot. I feel like the universe is going to make sure that you can't keep your promise, because you're full of crap. Like, I feel like you just want the attention. The Stars in reverse. There's no hope for this person. I don't believe that you have anything in common. You're lying. What's the 9 of Wands in reverse? What is it? You guys have the same job? Ooh. That's the only similarity is that you guys work together. Besides that, there's so many other differences. You have the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, could be about work, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like you're real open to something here. You're real open to nurturing something that's going to fall apart. Someone's going to break up with you. Someone's going to leave you. The universe is going to cause something to happen. It's not going to work. Over here, you have communication. Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Scarce in reverse and play. All right, I feel like you're talking to someone here who don't like you. You're talking to somebody here who's not protecting you. You're reaching out to somebody who don't like you. With play in reverse, they're gonna play right in your face. They're gonna play you. They're gonna take this opportunity to play in your face. They're like, okay, you're gonna talk to me even though I don't like you. All right, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. What is play in reverse, scarce in reverse, and communication? The Ace of Wands, the Devil in reverse, the Magician, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody in your family. Could be a Capricorn. 10 of Wands in reverse. So something's gonna be very easy for somebody because you're making it easy. I feel like someone's gonna start something new here. It's gonna make you very miserable. Okay, with the Magician here, I feel like you need to manifest your way out of the situation. Period. The Ten of Wands here in reverse. It'll be, like I said, it's gonna be very easy for this person to do this because you are literally talking to this person every day, or you show up every day. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse here? You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress. Yep. I feel like you know, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like something, whatever this person is doing is not going to work here. Because I feel like with the Empress, you are going to do what you have to do. The Wheel of Fortune here. The tables are going to turn. So I feel like once this person does whatever they're going to do here, like once they like play in front of your face, you're going to choose to not continue to put work into it. What is the Ace of Wands here? The Hierophant in reverse. This person is doing this here because you're allowing it. Like I said, you're not learning your lessons. You're still talking to them. You're still showing up. So if you're going to their house, they're going to treat you however they want. They're going to play with you. They're going to trick you. If you like the Freak, Two of Cups in reverse, they don't like you. What is the Devil in reverse? Could be a Taurus. The Three of Wands in reverse and the Star. Aquarius energy here. Yeah, but there's hope if you detach. There's hope if you stop talking to them, like I said, which you're going to. If you stop putting work into it, there's hope. What is the Magician? You have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, and you're going to. The Four of Wands in reverse. You're going to have to allow something to fall apart, though. You might have to move. You might have to switch jobs. You might have to switch, apartments, whatever. But I feel like it's going to be worth it. With the Empress here, you're going into something way better, okay? I do feel like the universe is trying to show you, like, sometimes it's like, no. Okay, but you handled this very well. I thought you was gonna stay here and do some dumb stuff, but you're not. With that Hierophant in reverse, whatever they're doing, it's like this could be like a boss. It's like, like someone's breaking the rules. You can't do nothing to your boss. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this situation, you can't do something here. Like somebody has too much power. Like the only thing that you could do is detach. And that's what you were supposed to do. Okay? But you allowed something to go for too long and the universe wants you to know that. It didn't have to get this far. Okay? The last card you have is Patience in reverse. Patience in reverse again is crazy with freedom. Look at that. Twice. Double confirming. Slow down. Freedom here. I feel like because you were impatient, you got yourself into a freaking mess, and now you're gonna be freed from it. But the universe wants you to know that you got yourself into this mess because you were very impatient and you rushed to conclusions and you didn't listen. What is freedom, patience in reverse, and patience in reverse? Yeah, be mad. I don't care. The Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. All right, with the King of Wands in reverse, yeah, you're so pissed off. You're holding a grudge. You're so mad at everyone. Every time, you're just like cursing at the world every single 5 minutes that you can. Like, be mad at yourself, homie. You're mad at yourself. That is the only person that you could be mad at because ain't nobody was forcing you to do anything. You did it by your damn self, and for a long time too. And what do you want? Like, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, you were forcing something for a long time. A very long time. You were forcing it. The Eight of Cups, the Five of Coins. Now the situation is going to leave you hanging. It's going to leave you out in the dust, out in the cold. That's what you get. Why were you forcing something? We shouldn't force anything. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter how long you stay in it. If while you're in it, it's challenging every single freaking day. It doesn't matter. And now you're pissy and mad. Be pissy and mad at yourself. The freak. Four of Swords. Because you wasn't doing anything about it before. Nothing. But now that something is walking away, or now that something is changing, now that you can't force something, now you're mad. You make no sense, bro. Let's clarify. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So that I have right now. What is the Ten of Wands here? You have the Justice card. Libra energy here, okay? Yeah, I feel like you were supposed to get good karma, good justice for this. The Eight of Swords, and then you trapped yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy. You literally were supposed to get good karma, good justice, but instead you decided to drag something out. So you dragged, so now your karma, you're not getting your good karma, your good justice, because it's gone. Wow. That sucks. What is the Knight of Coins? That's why you're gonna be in lack. That's why you're so mad now, because now you're getting negative karma. Because you didn't take your good karma when you had it. Instead, you forced something. What is the Knight of Coins? You force something to be something that is not, and now it's turning into the most worst thing possible. That's what you get. What is the Knight of Coins? You want to force? Okay. What's the Knight of Coins? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were having fun with it too. You were enjoying it. You're not enjoying it now, are ya? The Eight of Swords. No, you're not, because you stuck and you can't move for a long, long time. What's the Five of Coins? That's what you get. That's what you get. As long as you were forcing something, is as long as you're gonna be stuck now. What is the Five of Coins? And that's karma for your ass. Karma is fair like that. What is the Five of Coins here? You have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, you are acting like everything is fine. It's not. But okay. I feel like you're trying to save face. I feel like this could be something that's happening in public. So you're trying to act like, I'm okay. I'm the Four of Swords. I'm all right. I'm not stuck. No, I'm not going through challenges for the next year and a half. No. That's not what's happening. No. Some of you guys are in denial as fuck. As fuck. Okay, it's okay. You got a year and a half of it. So don't worry. You're gonna wake up and realize what's going on. So what's the Eight of Cups? Because holding yourself accountable is part of the process. What is the Eight of Cups here? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, because you keep going back to shit. That's why it's not. What? The more you keep going back to things, the longer this negative karma is going to be for your ass. And you know why you're really mad? Because you're realizing that you could have got good karma, good justice, if you would have walked away from something a long ass time ago. Ooh. And now because you overstayed your stay and you forced a situation, now the karma's working against you. You should learn this lesson so you don't repeat it. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Swords in reverse. You will heal, lovely. Once you stop going back to it, you will heal. And you will become free once you stop going back to it. Okay? But the karma the universe is going to give you, all those little slaps, yeah, you will eventually learn, sweetheart. You will. What's the Four of Swords? You can go back to as much as you want. You're gonna end up walking away from it anyways. And if you have to end up walking away from it by the universe forcing you to be trapped in jail, stuck, they'll do that shit. You don't have discipline within yourself to do it, the universe will do it. Trust me, there's plenty of ways to keep people stuck. What's the Four of Swords? Some of y'all are just playing with the universe. It's crazy. The Nine of Pentacles. Yep, I feel like you're going to be single, independent from whatever this is, and you need to be okay with that. You have the Seven of Wands, because you don't want that. You don't want that. Well, that's what's gonna happen. So the more that you fight, the more it's coming on full speed. Full speed. Put on your seatbelt. You mad? Stay mad, sweetheart. You're gonna be mad to the day you leave this planet, sweetheart. You're gonna be mad, sweetheart, because you ain't getting that, sweetheart. And it's gonna teach you to stop forcing, sweetheart. Let's get you some advice, because you make no sense. What is trick in reverse, rebirth, and relaxation? You have stay the course, number 29. It says, don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Because why are you bringing anything up back from the past? Like it's like when you're on the road and shit gets bumpy, you think that you're going the wrong way. Man, not all roads are every single road on the highway clean. No, there's some highways that are freaking crazy. There's crazy ass potholes, crazy ass craters. Like, and it's like, you're just like, okay, if I'm going this way and this way is going wrong, that means I gotta go backwards. What are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense. I think you need to stay the course. You need to stay moving forward and stop moving backwards. And every time you move backwards, you're gonna get tricked by the universe or by somebody. So stay forward, because if you don't, you're going to get slapped by the universe. You're going to fall into a hole. Every time you move backwards, you're going to fall into a hole. And it's going to be a deeper and deeper hole the more you move backwards. And that's on you, because you cannot, and that's on you. Yeah, some of you guys are like, well, some people can move backwards, why can't I? Because you abuse that. The universe gives us free will, but if you cannot go backwards and move forward just like that, if you look in the back and you're like, oh wait, hold on, I want to stay here, I want to whatever, I'm gonna put this here and this here, so when I come back, I'm coming back. No, we go to the past when it's necessary. We go to the past to heal, to look at things again. You don't live there. What is communication? Scarce in reverse and play in reverse. You have changes coming, number 7. And if you are a monkey see, monkey do, that's why your life is crazy. I am excited to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities, okay? Yeah, I feel like, change is coming. I feel like something better is coming. I feel like, it's not these people. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get communication that they ain't shit or whatever, but think positive. That's to show you, like, there's something better. You're gonna start something new. It's getting you out of here. And like I said, you didn't even really, you didn't even really like it here. They were playing in your face. Okay, so you do have something better coming towards you. This is a transformation, so it's meant to hurt. It's meant to feel weird. You're meant to feel weird. Okay, but know that something better is going to come and replace this. Okay, but you need to allow this to you need to allow yourself to detach from this. What is freedom? Patience in reverse and patience in reverse. You have recognized the signs from above, number 26. Okay, angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Obviously, you're too distracted because you're forcing something. Like it's like you're trying to force a triangle into a square. No, it's not gonna work. And you're just like, well, maybe if I stay here long enough, the triangle will turn into a square. How? Think about a freaking triangle block. You're trying to force that into a square thing, like the little childhood games. You can't do that, sweetheart. You're not a magician. That's not who you are. You are Gemini. You think logically about shit. Hey, this triangle does not fit in the square. I guess this doesn't go there. Toss it. You don't sit there and try to force something to be what it is, because the universe is telling you, hey, I'm not using these classes yet. Hey, pay attention. Hey. Like, they're legit trying to tell you what the frick is about to come for you. They're trying to tell you, but you're not paying attention because you're too busy forcing shit. And on top of that, you're mad and holding a grudge. If you don't figure your shit out, man, you're in for a rude awakening, for real, Gemini. A lot of you guys need to wake the freak up. You've been forcing something for too long that something's about to fall apart over here, bro. For real. You could be seeing 444 a lot. You need to pay attention to the universe. They're trying to help you. So that I have for you, I hope this helps. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.